Hey guys, how we doing today? Welcome to Psychic keeps changing up her settings again. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm getting Ace Attorney up. Just give me a hot second. I gotta get used to this new mouse. There we go. It's larger than my other ones. Mr. Psychic coming in clutch. King, I see you. What's up? What's up? Oh, did I bring my water? I did? Aha, yeah. I brought my water bottle because we're smart. Come on, pick up the game. Hey, give me a second. Get a sip of water here. Heck yeah. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, King. Oh, I didn't play the notifications out. No, I gotta fix it. Oh, no. This is what happens when I change settings. I forget things. Hold on. It's under this. I can fix it. I can fix it. Just log me in, man. We'll get the Ace Attorney in a second. Alert box. Let's do this. Okay, you're enabled. You're enabled. You should be enabled. Save. Okay, all of those are enabled. Yikes, I hope it picks up my stuff. Maybe this should be fine. Shut up, internet. No. Crap. I should have been set up. Man. Oh, let me go to these settings. This is what happens every time. You know what? Phoenix Wright, get loading. Hugs for the child? Yes. Let me go to... Oh, yikes. What's it under this? Yeah, this. Let me go here. Please. Okay, everybody's enabled? Oh, okay, so that's updated. Everything looks enabled. I don't know why it's doing this. It's fine. I'll fix it. It's fine. Hydrate. Thank you, Mr. Psychic. I have to fix my damn things again. I know what I didn't add. That's why. Oh, what's it called? This. See, I changed my settings. And now it's chaos. Let me do this. I need to do... How did I do... How did I add this? I don't remember. How did I add this? It's been so long. This. That's what it is. Okay. I need to do it as this. Browser source, yeah. Add. Alerts. Alright. So this goes like this goes here. This moves here. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay, and then I have this. Well, don't do. What do you mean don't do that? Listen, sometimes you just gotta freshen it up a bit. Okay. This is on. Good, good, good. Okay, that should be fine. I like the nice tight curls I get if I don't brush my hair after I shower. Dude, that's really the play. I don't brush my hair after I well, okay, I brush my hair like immediately after it's wet. Like right out of the shower, and then I don't touch it. And that's how I keep my curls intact mostly. Welcome to Hair Care with Psychic. Alright. Let's go. Continue. Crap, which one are we on? This file. Yes. Boom. Amazing. Let's go. Oh yeah, we were talking to Gumshoe. No, I got to do voices again. Oh no. Did I talk to him about all this stuff? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now let's examine. What's this? Hey, there's a camera here. Very, very good. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. I don't get a lot of tight curls, but the ones I get is nice, dude. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate. Oh, that's me. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Look at this weird statue. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Let's turn myself up a bit again. God. Playing with your settings. Da, da, da. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it, too. There we go. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. It looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense they would want to keep the non-employees out. I can read. Okay, that's the bench. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Absolute mood, Phoenix. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. I love Gumshoe. Alright, good, everything good. What's this? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down the path. Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Uh-huh, they don't use it, you say. Alright. Let's scoot. Let me go to Studio Main Gate. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. God dang, Phoenix. Oh god, I forgot the voice I did for her. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers guilty yet? And she had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. I had donuts for dinner. Nice. Dude, we had steak and eggs for dinner. So good. Do I have to talk to her more? No. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Hmm? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you.
Yeah, good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? When it snaps a photo, then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Oh my god, that voice is gonna get old real fast. Let me look at your computer, old bag. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. You see that van? Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Tree. Anything else? Oh, what's this? The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. What's this? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Yeah, that's about it. Can I present her with anything? What if I give her the map?
What's that? You're giving that to me?
Nah, it's a fun voice. It's just gonna get old real quick. Can I move? Let's go to the employee area. Yeah. October 16th? Global Studios employee area. Give her your badge. Oh, I should have done that. You're right.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
I love Maya. She's so innocent. Hey, soda machine. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Who's drying their clothes out here? A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside.
Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. This is a conversation of me and me when I'm at like a convention or something. I'm like, oh, there's a sword, but we don't need a sword. But there's a sword. I need to find my replica of the Master Sword. The Ocarina of Time Master Sword, specifically. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. What else? Who was eating the lunch? The remains of yesterday's lunch were scattered around. Yo, throw out your plates, man. Yesterday's lunch? Ew. That's how you get ants. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. No. Clean up. That's how you get ants. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah. But I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? That's this one. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Alright, let's go into the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Oh, look at all the costumes. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Let's take a look. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Tea. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. You must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. That's so rude. Yeah, she's got like 5 stomachs. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair's still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that. She opened the bag.
Look.
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. Do you mean borrow? No, she means take. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Maya is a bit of a klepto. Kinda. Alright, we looked at the bag. We looked at the window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Let me look at this again.
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. Yeah, real. Alright. Boop. And main gate. And outside Studio 1. And it's no, go back. Hold on. Do I have to examine it again? Yeah. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
It opens! Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Actually correct. Excuse me, Gumshoe. I got some investigating to do of my own, man. October 16th, Studio 1. Oh, sad Maya. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Gotta stop taking Maya places. Yeah.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. No, not move. Exam. Egypt. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. The scroll's out there.
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you, no touching that. I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? Oh, I don't know what voice to give her. Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh.
You're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Hey, tell me what you know. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Oh, dude, one assistant? Boo. Get the assistant an assistant.
Only one assistant.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was our only rehearsal day for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private...
What kind of girl do you think I am? Oh, kind. No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. Do you even have a photograph? Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, would that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps.
Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone. What do you mean? So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't count as a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
They jumped the fence? I mean, probably. Not up the fence. Hey, old bag, come here.
What? You still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Hey.
What? I saw a suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go between here, go through between those times? I can read. I have a college degree, I can read.
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure that you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me in quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Paint her face white and give her green hair. Who do you have? Who? Are we talking about old bag? Paint her face white and give her green hair. Who has green hair? I don't know, King Who. I'll wait a second. The Joker. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. That smile, I can see it.
Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are all like that nowadays, running your mouths and more saying this and that. And the other thing I was told was back when we were crying shames they use. Yeah.
She laughed.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Hey, let's go raid the computer, man. The computer that runs security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, we'll give it a shot. You know how to work? Oh, you know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like you just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera was turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. It was 3:07? Yeah. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got.
Huh?
How's this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one that always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one on the computer.
What happened to photo number 1?
Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Correct. We have to play like 3D chess here.
You're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Imagine old bag killing somebody. Yes, we're gonna save. Gonna save over this one. And I'm gonna text my brother. See if... What is this? Because my brother's not hanging out in chat. Definitely and laughing the whole time. I mean, checks out. October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, hi Edgeworth. Hi. I love you. I hate you, but I love you. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th. A great day. Just putting it out there, October 15th. Fantastic day. That's all I'm gonna say. The defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Yeah, Gumshoe! Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. I don't mean to be a hater, but I don't really like the new background.
It's summery.
It's blue. The old one was just too good. Yeah, but this one's got summer vibes, Issa. Also, Issa, what's up? It's to mimic the ocean, Issa. Nice summer vibes. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? You gotta get a little more, like, Cagney in there. Past that was studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. I don't want to be reminded it's summer 0 out of 10 season. What do you mean 0 out of 10 season? It's the only season where there's sunlight where I live. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. It was a big old hole. Time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was lodged in the victim's chest with the murder weapon. Sunlight is overrated. Not when you have mild to moderate seasonal depression. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? I'll listen one more time. I'm not gonna read it again. I should have known it would be you, pal. Fine. Once more for the mentally challenged. God dang, Gumshoe. Once more for the mentally challenged lawyer. Yeah, live it up while you can, Gumshoe. Understand this case. Okay. I'm not reading this again. Okay, employee area. The actors did a run through of their action scenes here. Whoop. Punching my microphone. Don't at me. Main gate. Past the security station of the gate. And Studio 1. That's where the murder was done. We have nothing on Studio 2. There's an at me. At me what? And the young woman, the production assistant. Alright. Jack went to Studio 1. Old bag was chilling in the guard station. 5 p.m. The body was found at 5 p.m. And the time of death was 2:30. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. I think I can probably remember that. So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Oh god, I have to do old bag's voice. Okay. Here we go. Will the witness declare her name? Oh god. Does she have a thing for Edgeworth? I don't remember this. Oh no.
My, aren't you a handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
She does. I mean, girl, I don't blame you. Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Winnie Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. So even when I was young, I still Oldbag. I still because of my name. Believe it, there was this boy, the captain of the chess club. I just cried and cried.
I'm doing pretty good, Issa. How you doing? Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Okay. In this case, poor Edgeworth. Your witness sucks. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
To get to the scene of the murder, someone would have had to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Alright, what's this count?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Emma and the rest had been doing a run-through there since this morning. Or that morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
Well, yesterday I wrote like 20 seconds of sheet music without being able to hear it. I'm planning to now take it and turn it into a full piece. Yes! We love musical exercises like this. Let's go. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Let's go. Alright, old bag. There's gonna be some holes in your testimony, girl. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. Blah, blah, blah. Had some errands. Tell me about your errands. How long did these take, man? What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know.
Yeah! Heck yeah, Issa. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I liked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, it was 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. on the dot. Did you see the victim then?
Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate from 10 till 5. You sure you didn't have no more errands to run? So you're watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second?
Of course, I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper?
No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday.
I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time.
You could see him run through in the death pictures.
Snipper Wapper?
Snipper Wapper?
Well, Windbag is losing it, Nick.
Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the whole through the afternoon, the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2:30. Do I present the photo here? Is it at that one? I think it's present the photo here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Bum 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 bum. Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course, didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Oh, he's doing the annoyed finger tap. Well, I mean, wonder? True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Whoop.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss... witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Even Edward is surprised. The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. The man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. We may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. Yep. They always are, Phoenix. They always are. I never say anything I don't mean. Which one of the props did he break? He broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear, the murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Apparently he sprained his ankle. Let's talk about that. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers.
There's gotta be more of this. I better keep pressing her. Yeah. So you saw him fall. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So, Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony. Let's see. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
What exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. You sure about that, old bag?
Whippersnapper.
Yeah, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on straight and narrow. The up and up. Youth today, always whining about each other, pointing fingers this way and that way, enough to make an old lady want to cry.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. You know what, Edgeworth? Edgeworth, I agree with you. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Alright, so hold on. Let me look at my core evidence here. Okay, pierce through the chest by a spear. Guide map, car key. Murder weapon, break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. It's dragging one leg. Let me look at this photo. I don't see no duct tape here. Hold on.
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. Dread it all, I got dragged out by another person's raid again. That's okay. No problem, King. Hi, other person. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Oh, I don't know if we object here or not, or just see what's going on. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photos can we see Mr. Will Powers.
Defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility, also.
What you got, Edgeworth?
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor.
Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Oh god, the count continued. Okay.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went through there. If they had, I would have seen them.
You still don't know if that's Will Powers. It's just the Steel Samurai at this point.
Girl.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Let me look at my core evidence here. Yep, 2:30. Time of death. That's the map. That's the card key. That's the photo. That's the spear. Okay. Yep, 2:30. They're not here. I was watching someone else earlier, and when they raided, I was dragged with them somehow. That's called Twitch magic, baby. Here, let's press on this. How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective, and then after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything.
And see, Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. The only person I saw. How can they pull me away? It's evil. Again! Twitch magic. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite sunny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking? Right. No one else went through there. Are you sure? What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1? What? Everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention...
If they had, I would have seen. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, old bag. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy!
Edgy boy. Oh my god. Yeah, even Edgeworth is second-guessing his life choices.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Lady balls. Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Okay, hold on. Does it say that there's stuff written on the back? Yeah, photo 2. Do I present this now? Ovaries. Yeah, lady balls. Ovaries. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
In here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says, photo 2.
Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it was really the only photo?
Order, order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet, there was only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Edgy boy.
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Oh,
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
let me
guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
God, this is what, her third testimony? Fourth testimony? The other person.
Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Girl.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this is a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. God dang it, Oldbag. Uh-huh. Yeah, tell us more about this other job. How many photos are there usually?
On a day when we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. But on filming days or rehearsal days, well, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50. And that's a big day.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to. Yeah. But those computers are just so frustrating.
So she doesn't know how to back up computer data. Yay! Technology! Yeah, but you threw out a photo from that day. Yeah, how exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. She needs training or fired, correct. Tell us about the one photo. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy?
A fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks.
Oldbag, you're also awful at your job.
Oh, and they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased...
It was a boy. Probably second or third grade.
What? Oh, order.
Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about second or third grade.
Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
A boy in second or third grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
God dang it, old bag. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers? Oh, I don't know what voice to give him. He seems like very like cowardly lion, but I can't do that. Yes. Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio, I was sleeping, honest.
So who is the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
Cowardly Wolverine? Yeah. They just needed to start saying bub at the end of sentences. Couldn't imagine wanting to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Dude, Nick. Yeah.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
Does that mean, please don't sigh like that?
Oh, good lord.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, which literally... Whatever, it's fine. There is no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than...
Who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder?
Penny, yeah. Oh my god. My sunburn is so itchy. Don't get sunburned. The assistant girl. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became a Steel Samurai.
So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright.
Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Oh, uh-oh. Bad feeling this time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury?
Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops. I think she didn't know about Powers' ankle.
The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Kinda takes the legs out from under that case. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Maybe move on, Mr. Wright.
This fight isn't over. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Very well, go ahead.
So who was this person other than Miss Powers? I mean, definitely security lady. I mean, we got a health bar. It's fine. But the security lady wouldn't kill Hammer because she's so infatuated with him. Grade school boy. But it's not. Like, okay. Me. I didn't realize it. Oh no, it was me. All along. You have to say the schoolboy? Because you can't say old bag. Like, you can't say old bag. She'll be like, nah. I think... But, well, old bag knows of the injury. Do you say old bag? So I think you have to... Because there's a key card. Schoolboy wouldn't have a key card to the studio. It was the security lady. Windy Old Bag. Windy Old Bag. Whoa? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammers who knew about the injury. The security lady Old Bag. Kid with short dragging pants legs. Dude, like, I was looking at that photo, like, the costume clearly doesn't fit. Your pants wouldn't be dragging like that.
What? Whippersnapper.
Order, order. Is this true, Old Bag?
Old Bag. As Miss Old Bag to you.
Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes tool, baby! That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Dude, Phoenix just going through Edgeworth's playbook right now.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any opinion on this matter?
Ooh. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so y'all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Ooh, do I press? Oh, it's a Neep! Hello, Neep. How we doing? My raids are slightly broken right now. My alerts are slightly broken because I'm dumb and I chose to update my settings. I'm slowly fixing them because every time I update my settings, everything breaks. Thanks, Streamlabs. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Let me see them frogs. We all them frogs. Oh, hey, there's my brother. Carl. Nep, what were you playing, dude? let's press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case. Hey, Cordelia, what's up? Can be used to cast down Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
Spiral Run? Nice. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. You never played Spiral Run, really? Snorlax, hey Ash, yeah. That's how we got the hat.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
Thank you for doing the shout-outs.
That doesn't matter. Ugh. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds. Tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy's not the killer.
What? How can he be so sure? What? Oh, is it nice? Be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day. Whippersnapper.
Proof.
Proof?
Let me get a sip of water here.
Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright.
You know, proof that shows this boy could not have committed this murder. The key card. He couldn't get in. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be the first. Your voice is going to die? Yeah. Worth.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy... What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Even Edgeworth doesn't care about her.
Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yay, we get an extra day. Our client is Oldbag. What? No.
Wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Oh my god.
Oh great, stop the presses. The Windbag wants to talk.
10 out of 10, Maya. That's some good, like, teenage talk back there.
Miss Oldbag, what's all this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Probably.
Actually, if you must know, there is something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about.
But by whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
God dang it. My lips were sealed. Sure.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
The beauty of this game is doing 1,000 voice. I need to start smoking to get a better Oldbag voice, listen to get a better Oldbag voice, and I just smoke like 4 packs a day for like 2 weeks. Then I could do it.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
No, arguably false. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Never start smoking. No, I ain't never gonna start smoking, don't worry. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Yeah, okay, tell me about these people, Oldbag. Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and had a meeting after that.
You know what? Okay, it's, who's seen Monster Inc.? Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
The slug lady. Yeah, the slug lady. Roz. Her name is Roz. Studio 2. There was a Studio 2. Yeah, Phoenix, you saw the sign for Studio 2.
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. Go through the gate, and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was falling over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but...
Yeah, what did they not want you to talk about? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
Okay, great. Just some hush money, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I have all the questions I have to... let's take a break. I can't do Old Bag right now. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Mrs. Oldbag. More information on these other people we have just been told of.
I think Edward's just a little mad.
I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Objection! Hey, it's Omega. What's up, Omega? October 18th, from 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't have a voice for him. Nep committing tax fraud. What? Just clown it and hold it. Oh boy. I don't have a voice for this dude. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Really? It's nothing.
Or should I? Well, we'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses, for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Oh, hey, thanks for the subscription, Omega, with the Prime. Thank you. Much appreciated, dude. One step closer to the Switch 2. I will get one eventually. Guys, the day I get a Switch 2, we're doing a massive Mario Kart party. Y'all have no choice. You're doing a Mario Kart party with me the day I get a Switch 2. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take pressure off of Mr. Powers.
Oh, Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Don't feel sorry for her, Maya. Don't. Yeah. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Okay. So, investigation part 2. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. I'll save over this one. Boop. Yeah, cool. October 18th, Wright and Code Law Offices. Whew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about. We found out about in today's trial. I can read. I have a college education. I can read. Some days it's questionable, guys.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Fine, we'll go to the studios. October 18th, 2:16 p.m., Global Studios main gate.
No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts.
What? I wasn't gonna eat them. A bet. Maya bet. Breaking and entering. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's legal breaking and entering. Don't worry about it. So can we look closer at this computer now? The computer that runs this studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay. Security guard station. Miss Oldbag. Okay. Listen, shh. It's legal. Shh. Shh. Alright, look at the employee area here. Global Studios employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
Hey, what's up? I don't have a voice for her either. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. I'm going like a little GLaDOS-y with her, I feel. Don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? With the cardboard? Mood. Wow, what a mess. And you're the production assistant. I'm sorry, hold on. She's the production assistant. Y'all should know how to cover up a drain. Better than that. Hey, it's Mari. What's up, Mari? It was Phoenix. He's the murderer. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, literally. You are a stage assistant. You have to be good at handiwork. I was a theater kid. I know how that goes. Just reattach the vent cover. Exactly! We have screwdrivers. We have the technology.
Yeah, but do you work on the props
and the back? But you do work on the props and backdrop, right? I swear to God, I can read, guys. Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh my God.
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right, see you later then.
Good luck with your investigation. Oh, Mari, you missed my windy Oldbag voice. You weren't missing much. Steal day old donuts? Yeah! Listen, if you have the opportunity to steal day old donuts, you do it. Slightly stale donuts is completely fine.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
No. What do you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
No. Maya, no. Leave it be. Maya, leave it be. Yeah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. If we take it off, the assistant won't get yelled at by you-know-who. We have vastly different Maya Fey personalities. Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll have to watch your, the VOD of your playthrough. Only up to, like, this point in Turnabout Samurai. Well, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. The bratty teen vibe. I get that. I respect that. I also feel like she's lived up on the mountain her entire life. I feel like she has a little bit of, like, naivety to her. But she's also a klepto, so, you know. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. It looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Look at this again. Does anything change? Alright, looks like nothing changes. No, let's leave it for now. It's still giving me a yellow check. I remember playing these games during English class. Heck yeah. Your Samurai VOD is the ending of the trial. Ah, okay. I'll watch the other trial. I'll watch trial before this. Turnabout Sisters. Here, you know what? Yeah, rip it open, man. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Who says swell? Sometimes? Hey, yeah! Yeah, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Can I investigate in there now? The drain gate is off. And I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Non-existent. No. I got allowed with the excuse of learning more English since I had greater grades compared to class. Ayy. I stopped playing Phoenix Wright for like 4 months or so. No. Mari, no. Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Literally, Maya. Okay. Whose bike is this? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. An e-bike, if you will. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? I came back to the end of the trial, like, what the f is going on? Yeah, I've done that with games before. It's like, I've played this, and then I dropped it for, like, months, and it's like, oh, what was I doing? I don't know. Restart. I do that with so many RPGs. It's so bad. And then I finally get through an RPG, and it's like, eh.
Oh, my TTS is going to be broken again because I updated my settings. No!
It was working. Also, amazing TTS redeem. 10 out of 10. No! God dang it. Hold on. We're gonna try and fix it. Just let me log in, man. Log into my TTS thing. Yeah, fine. Whatever. I don't care. Alright. I need to do this. This. Idiot me. Updating things. I'm really bad at stuff. Name the song. Alright, this can go down here. This can go down here. Okay. You weren't scammed, I just forgot. Oh, my hydrate's still broken. God. Why are all my alerts broken now? It's Sag. Song's name is now Bob. The only e-girls did that. I'm trying not to scam. It's all on fire. Ah, panic. Guys, panic. The streamer broke her settings again. Not like this isn't a monthly occurrence at this rate. Even though, okay, the first time TTS broke, that wasn't my fault. I wonder if I can still play it. Let me do a test message to the overlay. Oh, god dang it. Now it's gonna do the stupid thing again. Why did all my stuff break? Wait, that's my Streamlabs socket. Reload it. Send a test again, please. Yes. Man. Alright, I'll fix it later. Monthly is broken more than works. Shut up. Greg, shut up. No one asked Greg. Fine. The remains of the other day's lunch scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. No, clean up. This is how you get ants. Clean up your lunch. Anything else? Like, oh, I want a forklift. And that must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
Yeah, we've done that one before. Okay. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Can we go into the dressing room again? I'm going to that. I'll eat the bone. I'm a nom nom. Don't recommend that. I feel like you're gonna break your teeth. You can drive the forklift without a hoisting license. Listen, this is Phoenix Wright. He's gonna do whatever he wants, man.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. Are you actually forklift certified? That's awesome. Greg, you're forklift certified? Well, I mean, okay. I shouldn't be surprised at that because I know what your former job was. I kind of want to get forklift certified. I have no need for it, but it would be fun. I work in medical. That's a whole different spectrum of certifications you need. Okay.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. Bumper cars. Yeah, let me look at this bag.
Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids?
Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Phoenix. Phoenix, don't read crap tabloids. Come on, man. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some teen cookies.
Wait, Nick!
What now?
These snacks. They've passed the expiration date.
Then don't eat them. They're snacks.
They're meant to be eaten.
There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get with the picture.
Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Alright, let's look at the costume rack. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Power's personal clothes. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here like he said. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. Is there nothing new here? What's the mirror got? They always have mirrors, blah blah blah. Nothing new in here? Alright. No, I didn't mean to click the stuff. Go back. Move. Alright. Move. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, hello.
Oh, you look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Girl, there's a lot of issues in this studio, man. Men in Black. Oh, yeah! Actually, okay. Men in Black 1, amazing. Amazing film. Men in Black 2, not as good as Men in Black 1. I didn't see the third one. Is that the one where they go back in time? So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. There's only 2 movies. Okay, you know what, Carl? I hear you. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? That's how you get ants. That's what I'm saying.
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here on the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Everyone starts making jokes about the producer. The Mel Brooks movie, which I hope some of you have seen. It's a great movie. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path from the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Let's go, Studio 2. Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Whoa.
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
Maya, if you're hearing suspicious noises, Maya, barging in is not the correct answer. I agree with Phoenix. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
Borrow. Get Penny the security guard. Literally. Hey, Penny. No, Spike. Hey. Penny. Penny, there's stuff. Give me a key. Hey, back. Do I have to do this? Over here? Security guard station.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Yikes. Let's go studio van. Okay. I guess let's go back. If she can't get us the key right now. Nope. Okay. Let's do. Go. It's this one. And then this one. Alright, there we go. Slide. Yeah, that's a bent spike. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of some temporary film set. The trailer door, it's locked. The key's probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
See anything else on this side? Windows, door, cabin, flowers, bent fence. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Oh my god, let's steal the car. Maya. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a you don't have a Nick. Phoenix doesn't have a license, dude. Yeah, Maya. Okay, Maya, same page. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
B&E now, Grand Theft Auto. Listen, we're going on a speed run of how many crimes we can commit. Add driving without a license to that. An incinerator. Apparently I just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Hey, y'all had some steaks here too? Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
When is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak.
But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Oh, that was Maya. Yeah, they didn't eat T-bone steaks. They'd have a bone. Anything else I can look at again? Door. Fence flowers, good. Okay. Unless the bones are in the incinerator. Oh, you know? That is an option. Okay, let's try and get the key, I guess, now. Now that I've, like, actually examined the area. Ew. Hey. I need a key. Hey. Stuff I can present. Hey, tell me about this photo. Tell me about this photo. Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is the dragon's leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury this morning. That morning. Never mind. Say, you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon.
You mean the samurai spear?
Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Guide map. Girl, we need a key. I need to get in there, man. I need a key. Alright, hold on. Let's go over to Studio 1 and see if there's anything in Studio 1 instead. Studio 1. Ah, more stuff.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
Just let me take a look, man.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Dick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought. Well, I mean, she did walk in... Okay. To be fair to Maya, her mom's, like, missing. Or dead. I don't know. I think she's missing. So her mom's, like, missing. She lived her life on a mountain. She has crazy spiritual powers and can get possessed by the spirit of her dead sister, whose body she found. So there's a lot of just trauma there that she's just gotta work through, man. Let's see.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star.
Stop that. What's in this bag? What's in the box? Okay, that's the body. We've seen that. I need to get a dang key. Is there nothing else here? Let's see. No, we've already examined these. Anything else I can examine here? Hold on. The ground, the wall. Number 2. There's a big 2 painted here.
Well, because it's a studio too?
Probably. That doesn't look anything like a studio. Slide to the right. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. You're taking good care of these.
Nah, you think? Exactly. How do I get the key? Gosh dang it. Okay, how do I get her to move? Hey, kick the door in, literally. Okay, we looked at the van. Anything on this board? Nope. Okay. Gosh dang it. Really? It's Studio 5. They installed the 5 wrong. Hey. Come on. Hey, did you see this autopsy report? I'm not sure. Wow, they gave a lawyer one of those key cards? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. We stole it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping those out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Okay, I showed her this. Guide map. Let's try the guide map. Okay, and I showed her a spear. You need to move so I can go steal a key. Oh, man. Is there anything back here? Slide to the left. What's with the red paint? I don't think there's anything else to examine. We did this. Yeah, she talks about the snacks. Door. We're not thieves. We borrowed the car key. That's fine. Window to dressing room. Glass is frosted so I can't see in. We did that. There was nothing in the dressing room, right? What? Oh, what is... Oh, no. This is a new character. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hate this already. I don't even know what voice to give this dude. This has got to be the kid. The kid snuck in. It's elite speak. Oh, no. He's got to be like some nerd little kid, right? Some little nerdling.
WTF. What are you dudes? Lamau!
Oh my god, it's a nerd. Oh boy. It's not even a kid.
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lemurs. How could you not know the great salmonella? Salmonella.
Bro.
I make elite shows. The Steel Samurai? Mine. RTFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine. Raffle. What is it? You know, on close inspection? Yeah. Ha. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks yours.
Ugh. She's underage, my dude. Luxors, what? Hey, you're drooling.
Lol, buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo.
Oh my god.
Raffle, Lamau.
I hate this dude. Pink Princess.
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh my god. This dude. Yeah, okay, talk to me about the day of the crime. Do you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who Juju's are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then, a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy, I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A
T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucksoys. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksours mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammersham's death was estimated to be at 2:30 p.m. Alright, tell me about the producer. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She is the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwig people? People keep mentioning. You know, reading straight for like 2 hours. You know what? You just get like tired after a while. It's fine.
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd be all reliable witnesses. Oh my god, this dude. Hey. Bunch of snacks on the table. Yeah, they're out of date. There's twice. Oh! They changed. My bad.
I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. Raffle.
She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Oh, because we didn't let her eat the snacks. Some regular suits here among the costumes. Alright, let's present him with stuff. Hey, tell me about what's going on here, man.
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Tell me about the spear.
I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, this dude's... I'm itching to slap this dude. Talk to me about this. Blah, blah, blah. Why are you staring at me? Slap this dude. Just slap him. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, try the key card. He's gonna be mad at me. Nope. Okay. Nope. Alright. Do you have any more talking points? Come on. Okay. Fine. Go to the employee area. I have to go back to the main gate anyway. Oh my gosh, she's back. Oh god.
Aha! You again!
Eek!
How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
All the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How would I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as I saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't be getting any information on me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Lifts, yeah.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Hey, can I have one of the keys?
Ain't no touching.
Guess I better investigate there later. Sag. There's nothing new to present her. Do not show her the car key. Do not. Let's try going back to... No, not examine. Move. I guess try going back to Studio 2. So, to the right. Still locked? Okay. Nothing new? Okay. Move. Maybe back to Studio 1? Where the heck did Penny go? Stepladder. Okay. Where did Penny go? Is she back in the employee area? No, because we run into her. Fine. Let's go talk to the friggin' old bag. Let's see. Anything? Fine. Show her the card key. Yeah, she's... Okay, fair. The spear? The photo? The map? The autopsy report? The lawyer badge? You know what? One day the lawyer badge is going to come in handy. It's going to. She has no more talking points. What else can I examine? That's good, that's good, that's good. I could go down to the detention center. Let me check the employee area one more time. Oh. Okay. There's a kid here now. Hey. Hey, wait. I bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh, but you are a kid.
What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult.
Maya, you're 17.
I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackins.
Cody Hackins.
Call me Kiddo again. I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Kid, what's up, man? So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that.
This Naruto-ass kid.
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Oh. Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way, I'm telling you, losers.
Wait.
Let me go.
He's gone.
Huh?
Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Oh, hey, sleeping pills. Oh, so, yeah, he really was asleep, wasn't he? There are too many people coming and going through this murder scene. Yeah, no, this should be on lockdown. Gumshoe is doing a really poor job right now. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Anything else I can examine? The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Anything else new? Okay. Slide. Yeah. Whatever. Shush. Let's see if Mr. Director here knows anything about the sleeping pills. Nope. Okay. Stop leering at Maya. I'm gonna slap you. Gate.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Oh my god, she's already left her post. Out of her to leave her post. Yeah.
Hey! Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper.
There we go.
Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch.
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. Yay, drugs. Steal key.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea. Maya, do your magic, Maya.
Oh. This is it, Nick.
Thank God. Key, let's go. We're borrowing this, right, Nick? Yes. Super borrowing. Let's go. Alright. Go here. Go here. Go here. Slide to the right. Let me in. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Yeah, not that eager. Scooby-Doo. Jeez. Trailer! Let me in! Oh my god, look at all the samurai posters. I love this. October 18, Studio 2 trailer. Hi! Okay.
Nick! Someone's in here.
Names?
Our names? We're WP's lawyers and...
I see.
And who might you?
Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Mm-hmm. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Hey, talk to me about the Steel Samurai?
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Ms. Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Girl. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yes. Mia's prettier. Mia is prettier. It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands?
I don't think I like her. Well, don't cry. So take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. I'm just looking here real quick. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've gotten some figures on how much a set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on these sets. Believe it. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? Hey. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god, Phoenix. 10 out of 10.
Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Okay. So, we have more, like, investigating to do. I think we'll finish up investigating and hopefully get to trial day 2 on Thursday. Because it's after 9 p.m. and I'm tired. And I want to go to sleep. So, thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you guys for watching some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Thank you for the raid, Nep, as always. It's always appreciated, dude. There's only a few of us hanging out, so I'm gonna skip the raid tonight. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Boop. Froges. Alright, gang. I'm gonna fix my stream so it actually functions too, because oopsie daisy, I decided to update things and everything broke. I'll fix it. I promise. I'll fix it. Okay. Until then, everyone have a great night. I will see you on Thursday. Greg, I'm probably seeing you tomorrow. Sure you are. Shut up, Greg. Have a good night, people.